Hi, good morning friends, and this is Ravi, and today I am here to explain you about .NET technology. Happy to share you about my .NET technology before you, and let me start my introduction with .NET technology. And mainly today I would like to discuss with you four contents, and they are .NET brief history and CLR architecture, CLR architecture, and how C#.NET program execution, and finally simple web application development. Fine. And see, let me start with .NET brief history and what is .NET and how it came into the world and what are the advantages with the .NET and what is the CLR architecture and how C#.NET program execution process and simple web application explanation. So let me start with .NET brief history, and actually .NET has introduced in the year 2002 by Microsoft Corporation. Microsoft is one of the leading company in the world, and it has many products just like for example Windows. So the Bill Gates is the owner of Microsoft. And let me go with the .NET technology and why it is very useful for us. And first of all, .NET is having a great features of it is an independent technology. What is this? Independent technology. What is meant by platform independent? In the sense it supports all kind of OSs or platform system, just like Windows or Linux or Mac OS. Whatever the platform it is, .NET supports all kind of platforms. That means the utmost feature is robust technology. And coming to this, let me have what .NET technology we should use. So .NET technology supports different kind of technology. In the sense, .NET technology is integrated with multiple kinds of technologies. In the sense, just like it supports web development, and it supports Windows application development, and it supports web service development, and it supports mobile application development. So these kinds of applications is supported by the .NET. That's what we're using this. And the main feature of .NET is we have a single language called C#.NET, where we can use this single language for this many application development. Suppose in older days of older versions of Microsoft, we have some languages like C++ and VB. So this VB is used for only web development, and C++ technology is used for only Windows applications. So if a developer would like to develop some application like a web service, web-based applications, he would like to know brief about complete VB technology, and he should know the VB language. So in the same case, if the developer wants to develop some application called Windows application, he should know C++ technology and the same way C++ language. So it is highly burden to the programmer to know these many languages and these many technologies, right? So that the Microsoft Corporation has introduced the .NET, these many features that it is having a single language called C#.NET, and this many kinds of technologies are supporting by this language. So if a developer want to develop any kind of application, he don't need of learning much more languages. Only C#.NET is more important. And with the help of C#.NET, he can develop Windows application or web application or web service application or mobile application. For these many developing of applications, .NET has introduced, Microsoft has introduced this many kind of applications. They are for web technology. This one technology called ASP.NET. For web services, we have WCF and web services. These two are the services. This is the first service and this is the latest version. And we have one more for Windows applications. Windows applications, we have web forms. So for mobile applications, we have mobile technology. So for all these kind of applications, we have only single language called C#. So not only C# and .NET supports some other languages which are used for the development of this kind of applications. For example, there are some languages like VB.NET and VC++ and J#. These are all also the .NET supporting languages. Which kind of this kind of languages we can build all these kind of applications. So let me conclude this up to this history and let me explain what is the framework of .NET. And if you see here, and you can see here the CLR architecture, and this CLR architecture is also known as framework. So here we can have different kind of components. Totally there are 11 components starting from class loader to base class library support. Yeah, see here, you can see here like class loader and JIT compiler and code manager, garbage collector, security engine, debug engine, type checker, exception manager, thread support and COM master and base class library support. So let me start with the class loader, how it is useful in the architecture of framework. Yeah, let me see what class loader exactly do. Class loader is a thing which loads all the .NET classes which is present within the application to the CLR architecture. So in the sense like foreground having so many classes like class 1, class 2, class 3. So these many classes, what are the classes with having within the application is transferred to the CLR, is loaded into the CLR, so that the CLR architecture decides which class should be positioned in the right manner in the zone way the execution goes. That is how like code manager, this is the code manager, and this in code manager, coming to code manager, we have two types of codes, that is like we have two, coming to code manager, we have two codes, that is managed code and we have unmanaged code. Fine. So we have two types of code, that is managed code and unmanaged code. Coming to managed code, we can the .NET languages which are supporting by the CLR are known as managed code. Right. So the third party language, whatever the third party languages that won't take the help of CLR are known as unmanaged code. See, managed code in the sense which take the help of CLR, CLR in the sense common language runtime. So the code which takes the help of CLR is known as managed code, and the code which don't take the help of CLR is known as unmanaged code. So coming to next, we have JIT compiler. See, coming to this, we have JIT compiler. JIT in the sense just in time compiler. So what exactly JIT compiler do? What exactly JIT compiler do? JIT compiler in the sense it acts as a mediator which transfers MISL code to native code. Is the nature of zip compiler with transports MISL code to native code. MISL. Yeah, fine. Let me explain now with a simple web application development. A simple web application development, and client is AppTech Qatar. Our client is AppTech Qatar, and this is simple web application where we are developing it with the help of ASP.NET technology. With the help of ASP.NET technology, and we can see this within the video. See this, for building this application, we need to have one Visual Studio. I open this IDE, that is Microsoft Visual Studio, and here take a new project, and this we select the technology called ASP.NET Web Application Technology, and this change the project name as AppTech, because our project is AppTech, and ASP Web Application, then click OK. So after this our environment is opened, and here we can use our code, and this is how two kinds of codes, that is one design page and this one source page. So before that we would like to open one page. So add new item and go to web form and make it as, rename as AppTech add. So now we have one page called AppTech page, and we should design this page according to our usage. So let me design the page first, and let me have some designing first in the screen. So I would like to want my page like this. Here I want like a AppTech logo, and here I want one menu control. And here I would like two images, and here also I would like three images, like white AppTech and white ACCP, so on, like events. See here, I would like to design my page like this according to this. So I am going to for the designing page here, and with my source code. Let me start the coding here. First of all, I need like one logo here. For that I would like to take one image control. For that, before that I am taking one table, so that the design goods look fine, and go for one table row, and table data. In table data, go for one server side image control, right? When not equal to server, yeah, I have taken one, and next design I need one menu control. For that is a server side control, that what ASP colon menu control, and connect equal to server, and orientation equal to horizontal. Yeah, perfect. And let us see the designing how it is like. Yeah, we got here some image control and one menu control, and let me import some images to my application. So I am going for some folder here and renaming that folder as images. Fine. And I should import from existing images to my application. For that, add existing item, and I have saved some images here like AppTech images. Yeah, here's the folder, and select all the images and click add. You can see here all the images had in my application. So now I can use the images in my application. Now go for URL and I am adding the logo to my application. Here's the logo. Exactly. Here we got the logo here. You can see here, and I would like to arrange like what are the menu items. And if you see here, apptech.com, we can take some menu names from the apptech.com itself. Yeah, we go to the page and we can see here home, courses, alliances, gallery, training methodology, and some more. So I will take only 3 of here and go to these properties and edit menu items and have 3 controls here. And first name I would like to go for home. And the next thing is like for courses. And third menu item I would like to have contact us. Okay, courses I need to arrange little more like some more like IT training, career training and more thing like IT training. Fine. We have arranged this, and if you want some design this, and we have some designing templates here, and we can use that, and we can make that like however we want, and we can increase the size like fine. And if you want to add one more size, go to source code and have one more table. Table data, and I'm taking one ASCII colon image control and run that. ASCII colon image equal to server. Just I need one more image here. This code I'm taking one more image here. Next, just copy this code so that we can arrange one more image here. Yeah, fine. And here we have 2 images here. You can look up here, and I'm setting one image URL to this so that we can take one image here. Fine. And arranging one more image here. Go to images and we can have some image here. Yeah, fine. And this is how the image appears here, and you can adjust your side here like this. According to region. Yeah, fine. Now the page which we want to like run first, we should make that as set as startup page. Now executing the code within the browser. Fine. This is how see here where you can within the courses we can see here IT training and career training on contact us, home, and you can see just like how you can arrange. Already I have arranged the same website. You can see here complete website. Yeah, fine. This is my complete. I already have predefinedly designed this. Under courses you can see here career training, short-term training, IT training, and media training, soft skills training, and corporate client list, and about us, and why ACCB, why AppTech, and news event. This is the, and you can see the real website here also, and this is the real website. This is like career courses. Is looks something about same, right? That's how in this manner, within a matter of 5 minutes, we can arrange the whole website. In a matter of 5 minutes, we can arrange the whole website with the help of .NET. And anyway, thanks for giving this great opportunity to share my technology with you. Thank you a lot.